Today I would like to introduce my new core competence that I received from Agni this year, and it's called Turbulent Times. So you can imagine that I was surprised when he said, oh, there is another core competence wanting to come through for you in April, end of April, he told me, and I felt that before. But because we have been in this very turbulent times with all the strange COVID-19 stuff, I really didn't think that I would go for another core competence. But then when it arrived, I felt, oh yeah, that's very much needed. Not only because we are living in very turbulent times, but what it can really bring to you. So I have like two swirls that I can use. So that's why it's called Turbulent Times, because with this I can free all your aspects that belong to you from the emotional chains or mental chains that they are embedded in. Because when our aspects are in this kind of chains, each time when we are living this kind of aspect, they are not really free, and we can't actually do what we are wanting to do, because it always creates chain reactions. Yeah, so we think about something that we really want to do in our life and feel, oh yes, but then the emotional chain reaction starts in ourselves. The what if questions kickstart, and we are not really free to live these aspects in its true wonderful nature. So this already has a great benefit, because I take them all out of your energy system. They get separated and I send them back to you with these two swirls. So they have their own spot again in your energy field where they belong, and you can actually perceive much more clearly what's important in your life. Yeah, which aspect you need to focus on, what you want to really reach as your goals or fulfill or bring into life if you haven't get in touch with the potential that's embedded in the aspect. And so after this first step, normally it becomes very clear which aspect needs your attention. Yeah, because it's something maybe bothering you, or you feel, or you have to change something, or you have to do an important step in your life, or whatever it might be. And so when you become aware which aspect it is, then I can take that aspect back. It's like a golden plate in front of my heart chakra, and then this aspect opens like a fruit, and then the inner core of your own reality, meaning who you really are, what you want to fulfill by living this aspect, becomes visible for yourself. So it opens, and I send it back to you in this open form, and then you experience all your qualities, the light that what belongs to your soul, and maybe as well why you are doing that, why it's playing a vital part in your life. So it can be beneficial for any kind of aspects that you have, like being a mother of your son, of your daughter, being a wife, being a husband, um, being an artist, being a lawyer, being a healer, or whatever it is, being a friend, being a good listener. We all have multiple aspects, yeah, that are part of our life, and to become aware of your own true reality within this aspect actually um, reveals why it's making sense of living this aspect. Or maybe you find out, oh, that's already has fulfilled itself. Yeah, it's something you have done and that's it. and it doesn't have any more meaning in your life. So it's more easy to let go and open for a new potential, for a new aspect that didn't have space in your life before. And so getting in touch with your own true reality, meaning the light being you are and what you really want to fulfill with this on earth, it's something special. It's something that you haven't experienced before. And then things can fall into place. And maybe it's something that you're really longing for to manifest in your life. So in the third step, I can take this aspect where you know that's the important one, and then I connect it with its manifestation levels and the corresponding timeline. And then when it's fully charged with that, I send it back to you, and then you are full on with this. So it can unfold accordingly to your own timeline, to the time gates that open to really manifest it on earth. And that will bring a wonderful experience to yourself, because you know about yourself much more than before. Yeah, you have touched your own inner core of your own reality within aspects of your life. There might be also maybe situations in your life where you feel something is missing. You feel you need something else, but you have no idea what it might be. That normally shows that there's a potential waiting to bring alive. And these potentials of our own soul we have brought with us into our causal body. That's our immortal light body that exists in a meter distance around our physical body. So it's like it stores everything that belongs to us, our potentials. And some are actively, so they mirror in our life already, are part of our actual life flow. But if there's a potential waiting, then I can bring it from the spot in your causal body and bring it to the golden plate in front of my heart, and then it can open, and I give it back to you in its open form, and then you get in touch with this new potential of yourself, new in a way that you haven't touched it in this lifetime. Of course, for your soul it's not new, it's something you really want to share. And then the same 3 steps are applied to this potential. So this is another option to experience the benefits of the turbulent times core competence. So all of you who are really longing to find out more about who you really are and your reality as a being, and to free your aspects and start to blossom with them, you are welcome. I do this as one-to-one sessions in person or also via video call.